Good morning, Colin Ferry. It is Tuesday, May the 5th, and this is MTV for today. Students, let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, students, for continuing to do that during this quarantine time. I appreciate that. At this time, let's please pause for a moment of silence. Good morning again, students. This is Mr. McCullers. It's been such a long time since I've had the opportunity to do the MTV episode for you guys today, but I'm so thankful that we have some really creative teachers and staff members that have taken over the MTV broadcast daily for you. So it's been really great to see all of their environments, their homes, and what they're interested in, their hobbies. And so kept MTV really interesting over the past few weeks. So thank you, teachers. Thank you, staff members, for doing that for us. Just want to take a quick peek at the weather stem. Currently, our weather stem says it's 65 degrees, and I do think we are projected for a little bit of rain today. So our high temperature is slated at 87 degrees, and I think the rain is supposed to come in after lunch. So students, make sure you get your digital learning done this morning. Get some time outside to play this afternoon before the storms come in or the rain comes in later on this evening. All right, get back to my presentation here. All right, students, this is just a reminder that this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Now, if we were at school normally, we would be creating cards, letters, things like that for our teachers. We can continue to do that. So let me just recommend for you guys to create a card, create a letter, create a very nice email and send it to your teacher. Okay. If you create a card or a letter and you want to present it to them, you can do so. You can scan it and email it to them. Or if you have a Google Hangout scheduled for this week, you can say, hey, at the end of the Hangout, say, hey, Miss So-and-so, I'd like to show you this card that I made for you for Teacher Appreciation Week. I know your teachers would really love that. I have created a special Flipgrid for this week for you to post messages, video messages specifically to your teachers. That's really easy, kids. You go to flipgrid.com, and then at the end it's /WeLoveCFES. So let me show you what that looks like. So this is what the page looks like. Again, it's flipgrid.com, WeLoveCFES. Okay, and if you scroll down, there's 8 topics, and instead of having a single topic per a different website for every grade level or activity group, I put everything in one. So right now, it defaults to the activity teachers. That would be our art, music, PE, and STEM folks. So definitely you can send your message out there saying, hey, I love what we do in music class, or I love what we do in STEM or PE. And you can tell your teachers why you love that and how you appreciate that. But when you click on 8 topics, it pops down a list of different areas that you can post. And I see some students have already posted some things here, which is great. We have a special group for our support teachers. That would be your teachers who push into your classes. That would be Miss Simpson, Miss Packett, Miss Myers, anybody who supports, okay? And then you have your grade level teachers here. And as I mentioned before, your activity teachers. So make sure you go in and post a message specifically for those groups and tell the teachers how much you appreciate them. You're not just limited to one message. You can do as many messages as you want, okay? So I encourage you to go and do that today, okay? All right, my last slide, I'm going to say it. I'm going to get it up here again so everybody can do it. Guys, this is our final week of instruction. Now, that doesn't mean that the school year's over. Let me just say that we have some fun things planned for the next 2 weeks. If we were together face-to-face, we would be doing some fun things in person, things like Literature Day and Field Day and still learning opportunities, no doubt. So we're wrapping up our instruction this week. Our courses, our curriculum, but we still are learning through May the 22nd. So let's be motivated, safe, and respectful, even through this week and through the final 2 weeks of school the next 2 weeks. And let's just keep pushing forward and keep that motivated Mustang spirit going, okay? So again, be motivated, be safe, be respectful, and tell your friends if they're missing school, you're missing out. See you guys.